Guess we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so let me go ahead and let's walk through this. Normally, from what I've seen, people will just take a shot of their screen when they play this, so that things can get moved around. Um, I don't quite have everything set up the way I want it on my computer to do that. So I have everything set to just be, how do I put it? OBS just simply picks up the window instead of just what's on the desktop. It's like I'll activate that. So like no matter where I put this on my screen, it's gonna be one spot for you guys. I can mouse over it, so we'll see that. So this is the Lazy Noob Pack. This is the most up-to-date version. I'm going to play with the laptop with mouse settings, just in case I want to use the mouse just a little bit. The Embark profiles, they're pre-made profiles, so you don't have to set up everything when you start. These can do it for you. Let's see. I'm going to turn Aquafires off for now. Just because I'm still kind of learning the game. They can be useful from what I hear. They could also be a pain in the butt as well. Let's see. Entomb pets. They can be put into coffins. Okay, I didn't know that. Temperature. You know, things can freeze. You know, temperature gets too hot outside, you'll be too hot. Lakes and rivers will freeze. Cave-ins. I mean, it is what it is. I haven't seen it yet, but I suppose it's possible. I don't know how that works yet. Weather. It can rain and snow, stuff like that. I don't know how that affects things. Artifacts. Basically, it's when your dwarves can get, like, I guess, possessed to make something fantastic. So, and that's random from what I could tell. Monster cap 40. That's the default, so why not? You can make things super simple and change it to like 1. Invasion soldier cap 120. That's pretty huge. Invaders, yeah, why not? I mean, it's something to learn, I guess. I've yet to deal with it, but visitor cap. So up to 100 people can visit your fort. Strict population cap 220. Okay. So including births, you can go up to 220. But I don't know if that includes visitors. Maximum population in your fort. 120. Maximum children in your fort. I don't know what that means. Babies plus children 10. Maximum percentage of children. Okay. Okay, they explain it pretty well for you. Let's see. So we'll go. I'm gonna leave all this as it is. Head over to graphics. I like the Space Fox graphics. The others can be nice as well. At least a couple of the others. I mean, it's still all pretty much ASCII graphics. So some of these though, like the Space Fox and the Phobos, they changed. They use like a really tiny sprite instead of an ASCII character. So I don't need to install it. It's already set up. Displays the depth of liquid. So when you see a number that's pretty much how deep that part of that liquid is. See, hide engravings, make all engravings look the same. I don't know the difference. Show improvement. I think that's when you see an item and in its name, I think it has like on each end like a plus or minus or like an asterisk or something like that that shows whether it's better or lower quality. Varied ground. If ground tiles use a variety of punctuation or only periods. Oh, I don't know. That'd be interesting to test because one thing I don't quite like with the graphics is you'll see like dots of multiple colored squares everywhere, and it's really hmm, I don't like the way it looks. Pretty much, it's instead of like a big green pasture, you'll have like browns and different kinds of greens and just dots everywhere. You'll see it here in just a few minutes. Let's see, print mode. I don't know. I just leave that the same. True type fonts, no. I don't know. You can customize as well. You can change, like the font is what all the text that you actually read will look like. And the graphics font is what all the graphics are going to look like. So I typically leave it right there. Now the color schemes, I leave it at that. Um, like I don't know. It's all up to taste, really, what one likes. Wow. So stick with the current. Utilities. I'm not exactly sure what some of these do, but I do like Dwarf Therapist because um, it lets you look at all the skills and roles of your actually like all the information for all your dwarves, and it allows you to more easily change certain settings and like their jobs, stuff like that. Makes it a whole lot easier to see all at once. Sound Sense has a bunch of different music and audio files in it. I think it makes it a whole lot better. The default music for the game is okay after a while, but uh, I'd rather have a variety of songs because I think there's just the one track, and like it plays almost from the very beginning to the end. So that'll load up here as soon as we go to start playing. Everything else, um, I haven't really messed with too much else. I think the world viewer lets you see like a bunch of history and stuff in your world. I think I haven't really messed with it. Let's see. Hmm. I have seen quick fort options in the game, but I've yet to use it. But I will show you guys two of the macros I've made personally. Can be pretty nice. I don't know. Something I haven't messed with, but could be nice. Picture fort. I guess you could use that to help design your fortress with quick fort. That I'm not really worried about. Just let the game make it up itself. Legends viewer. Not really sure exactly what that does. Um, I think it just lets you look at some of your legends, like the legendary things in your world. Browser, let's see. Honestly, I really don't know. I haven't looked that far into this part yet. ISO world. It makes an isometric world map from your maps that you export. I haven't messed with it, so I don't know exactly how it looks. I think I've seen some pictures. It does look pretty nice. Dwarf portrait. View generated sketch versions of any creature in Dwarf Fortress. Mock-up. So it's something to use with Quick Fort, but made to where mainly I would imagine you use the keyboard to get all the stuff made. Dwarven Realms. Create a Minecraft level from exported world maps. Could be interesting. Let's see. Story Maker creates a filtered version of game log, great for making stories. So, there is another window that pops up when you play the game, and it keeps track of like everything that happens. So I guess that's what it uses. Then Armok Vision. I haven't messed with that yet. I suppose it could be pretty cool. I don't know. Let's see. Let's head over to Advanced. I've got sound turned off for now because we're going to use SoundSense to play music instead of the default. I guess I can turn it on and let you guys listen to it for the first time. Those of you that haven't played the game. We'll turn this on because why not? Let's see. Yeah, and yeah. Autosave yearly. Let's turn that into seasonal. Hopefully it saves quickly. Sometimes saves can take a long time. Pause and save, yes. Backup saves, no. Pause on load, yes. Compress saves. Sure. That's all good. Initial save means as soon as you embark and start your game, will it save? Now, we'll just do a quick start. Alright, so we have DF hack here. Let's see. Automatic job assignments. I don't know which is better. I was using it for a while, but I don't know if it was working the way I wanted it to, because I was trying to get dwarves to do things and they weren't. So I think this might have been overriding Dwarf Therapist. I don't know how good it is to use. I'll just be honest. I'm trying to micromanage a little bit with Dwarf Therapist myself. Enhanced gameplay adds human merchants and elvish diplomats, so like it adds a few extra scenarios in there. Humans tend to carry like a lot of food and stuff, so you can trade with them and get a lot of equipment as well. Don't need to hide the console. Mouse controls, no, this is very annoying. When you get close to the edge, it'll scroll the map, and if you like accidentally scroll, or if you accidentally move your cursor over, it's real annoying because then it starts scrolling. Multi-level view, I have that turned on so that like